disco on the outskirts of Frisco. I was cruising with my favorite gang. The place was so boring, filled with out of town snoring. I knew that it wasn't my thing. I really wasn't caring, but I felt my eyes staring at a guy who struck out in the crowd. He had that kind of body that was shame Adonis, and a face that will make any damn proud. I walked around. He's the greatest dancer. I walked around, and I never seen. I walked around. He's the greatest dancer. I walked around. The champion of dance, his moves will put you in a trance, and he never leaves it just go alone. Arrogance, but not deceit. He's a man of my dreams, my creme, jelly cream. Please take me home. He wears the finest clothes, best designer heaven knows. Ooh, from his head down to his toes. House and Gucci, oh, Fiorducci. He looks like a steal. The man is dressed to kill. I walked around. He's the greatest dancer. I walked around, and I never seen. I'll never see. I walked around. He's the greatest dancer. I walked around. I love him more. I walked around. He's the greatest dancer. I walked around, and I never seen. I'll never see. I walked around. He's the greatest dancer. I walked around. I love him more. Na 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 na
Hello and welcome to Daylight Radio. It's Daylight Radio. Listen to me.
Oi,
Go ahead. Go ahead, Jew.
oi, Vey, I just want to thank Monkey Mike for this lovely overlay.
JJ, are you there? I hear it. The mic didn't change it to him, but that was funny. Listen to me. Listen to me, you Daylight fucks. Who do you think you are? I could do what you do, which is what I do, and I could do it better than you. This is Day Radio Live. See, I'm going to switch it up. I'm a knockoff of a knockoff of a knockoff. I think the best these guys just dancing.
Can I just say I want that shirt?
Mm-hmm.
Not your shirt, his shirt.
Oh,
The shirt
the
on the shirt.
knockoff of the knockoff shirt. Yeah.
That one.
All right, let's
Stock blocked.
Hi everybody, welcome.
I have to show my face now.
Yeah, it's some of the Day Live Wave Wars. That's right. Where were you? Where were you?
I was here for all of it.
Oh, that was fun.
Started on a random day, and then here
Charlie on the left, Charlie on the right. It was hell.
This is fucking. What a dumb show this is. Hi everybody, welcome. Look, fucking new TV is up. It is not cartoonishly small. It's cartoonishly big. Big TV setup. Nice 65-inch Samsung 4K.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
On your wall,
Uh-huh.
like, because I've seen a picture of it.
Yeah.
On your wall, it doesn't look that big. Like, I don't know.
Oh, it's big.
It's big.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, 65 inches. I'm telling you the actual size.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the thing, JJ. You can't from that photo tell the distance he's taking the photo from.
Oh, yeah.
There is actually quite a good distance from that wall to where he sits.
Okay. See, I haven't been in that room, so I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember when I said, and I was telling Frozen, I was going to do a banana for scale. I was going to should have put, but I don't have a banana and bananas.
Well, just whip your dick
Should have
out.
done you should have done a bag of baked lays for scale.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that'll work.
Could have done. I could have done a puppet for scale. I could have done a mask for scale.
Yeah. I was just a little confused.
Hi everybody. Oh, and we did our Ghostbusters riff for ROTC. It's on our Patreon right now. Bro, what a fucking bad movie. We did it with Major Tom and Small Green Ant. They were our guests. I like having a guest on all these riffs. It makes it more fun.
Boys.
And keep in mind, I had never watched the Ghostbusters, the 2016, the female one. I've seen clips and stuff, but I haven't watched the movie. And first time I watched it, I think first time Mercer's watched it. I think Small Green had seen it. Maybe Major Tom had it, or other way around. I don't remember. They're together like a tag team to me. They're the same people.
Yeah, they're a package deal.
Yeah, they're coming together. So but that movie, I used to think the worst high budget. I'm talking high budget. I used to think the worst high budget film was Batman and Robin, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Close,
I mean,
yeah.
it's look, obviously it's arguable. But in my opinion, I always thought the worst was that Batman and Robin movie. Fucking was just so bad. This is worse.
Okay, hear me out.
Yeah.
Batman and Robin isn't the worst. Batman and Robin is the gayest high budget movie ever made.
Okay.
Top Gun is the gayest high budget movie ever made.
Fair.
Top Gun is the gayest, but
That's true. Maverick was pretty damn gay.
I don't think you understand. And I love Top Gun, so I've seen the original Top Gun probably 1 billion times. And here's another thing. Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you guys about a conspiracy that's going on?
Okay.
I was talking to some of my friends, and we were like, "Oh, we should go watch a movie Friday. Let's go watch Top. I haven't seen Top Gun. Let's go watch Top Gun, right? Let's go watch Top Gun Maverick at one of the theaters by here." I go to look for showings. All right, I go to look for showings. The only movie showing at the theater, and the theater by me is a nice theater. It's one of those luxury ones, the ones that have like a bar, you know, and the big seats and all that shit.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. So I go to see the movies that are playing on Friday. Guess what? The only movies that are playing on Friday the entire day, okay, are the new Lightyear movie.
Which, gotta be honest, kind of want to see.
It's not that I don't want to see it. It's that there's something weird going on, right? Here, I'll give you. I got to show this to you guys because I believe there's a conspiracy theory going on, and I really figured I'd solve this. Okay, so here, look. So if you look, here we go. Put the screen. If you look at the screen here, okay, let me make so you can see it. All right.
Okay.
Okay, you can see the show times, right? Okay.
All right.
If you look at the show times, this is Thursday, for example, right? Now, keep in mind, there's a bunch of different screens, okay? So if Thursday I wanted to go see Top Gun Maverick, I could go 12:15, 12:20, 3:30, 6 p.m., 6:45, 9:45, 10 p.m., right? No problem. If I wanted to see it on Friday, however, the only movie they're showing is Lightyear. Okay? The only movie. Now, I thought that's weird. Number one, because there's only 11, 12, 3, 6, and 9. They have more screens than that. What, are the other screens just not, you know what I mean? Are the other screens just not going to be on?
Like
Think maybe
cleaning them or
just-
something?
No. And I'll tell you why. JJ, I thought that too, right? But here's the issue.
Wait, did you actually is that maybe the website's just not updated or something?
Hey, I hear you, man. I thought that too. I went to their website, no problem. That's the Sinopolis. So then I figured, you know what? I get it. Maybe like you said, JJ, maybe they're cleaning or maybe they're fixing something,
Yeah,
right?
Did you call Mr. Movie Phone?
Here's what happened. I went and then I checked the AMC theater near me, okay? The one in Disney Springs, right? If I wanted to go watch if I wanted to try to go watch Maverick on Friday, guess what? I could watch Lightyear, or I could watch Brian and Charles. That's it. What the fuck is going on? Did
All right, so you
Disney?
said whoa,
What?
hold on. See, all right, I got to thinking about this. I was like, okay, well, maybe it's just your area because you're in the Disney area.
Yeah, I thought that too, but no.
No, that's not true because here in Friday, there's nothing showing on our shit on Friday.
What? Why?
Should I check my theaters?
Yeah, guys.
Hold on. Just Lightyear.
Okay.
Just Lightyear.
All right. So thank you. Do you understand what I'm saying now, guys? I believe that Disney probably paid these theaters money to not show anything else and to not compete with it, to artificially make it look like the movie did better than it actually did.
Yeah,
I-
'cause
Oh, thank God, I'm
Wednesday-
good.
Wednesday, it's a full fucking thing with the Bob Burgers and all that shit, right?
Mhm.
Thursday, Lightyear, all the ones, right? Friday, just Lightyear.
Mhm.
Saturday, just Lightyear.
Yes.
Sunday, hold on, let's load. Sunday, just Lightyear, and then the Monday, it goes back to normal.
I'm telling you, that's my thing. Like here you go. Just to give you an example, I picked the other theater that's near me. Okay, so this one is called the Studio Movie Grill, right? So this is just like one of those dine-in theaters, and it's really nice.
Yeah.
Thursday, I could watch Top Gun Maverick all day. Friday, only Lightyear.
Huh. I used to go to the one in Universal. That was my go-to.
Yeah,
one, 'cause it was really
that
nice.
Cinemark.
Yeah, and they weren't doing that shit. Like, so yeah, I could see this. They're kind of paying for that. So I wonder how much.
So Camera Chris has just checked here in Toronto for Friday. Same thing. Okay, is Disney, because this makes no sense,
What do you mean? I just checked the theater near me for Toronto and it wasn't.
Maybe he's the one in his neighborhood. It's possible.
Ah, that's weird.
Is
Well,
the
you
is
going
the is the
to the
theater is the
Jew
theater
one.
near you a main? Is it a big theater, like an AMC type of theater, like a Cinepolis, like something?
Yeah,
that's-
so basically, Cineplex bought everything, so everything's Cineplex.
Yeah, okay, I know Cineplex
Yeah.
as well. Okay,
Yeah,
okay, maybe a majority of places. It doesn't make any sense to me because this is a weird time, right? There right now, if I were to go Friday, there should be 3 movies on that screen. Okay, there should be Lightyear, there should be Top Gun Maverick, and there should be the new Jurassic Park. Not that I want to see the new Jurassic. I'm just saying those are 3 big movies: a Tom Cruise movie, a Chris Pratt movie, and a
the
Disney
Bob's
movie.
Burgers movie should be rolling right
Bro,
now.
I
yeah?
know the Bob's Burgers movie is another one that plays like, but again, I don't know what's going on, but I have a feeling that it just seems to me like, because it doesn't make sense, right? It's not like Buzz Light, like at the theater by me, it's not like Buzz Lightyear is showing it like every 30 minutes, which is what would be happening if they were using all the screens, right? They're not using all the screens. So that means these other screens are just sitting there shut down on a Friday, which, look, I'm not saying that as many people go to theaters as they used to, but Friday is is a big day to go to movies, right? Like Friday, Saturday, Sunday afternoon are good times to go see a movie. I don't understand. I don't know if Disney is just
They're trying to
paying
get
them.
that bump. And what's sad is they know they need it because Top Gun and Jurassic World, even though it's a shitty movie, it's gonna fucking stop them.
Yeah, I know. It's it reminds me of because the Lightyear movie is the Pixar Disney one, right? And it's the Family Guy. I think was it a Family Guy episode? It might have been where it's like, Pixar, we're not the home run we used to be, and it's true because Pixar movies used to be like the guaranteed home run, right?
Yeah.
And they're really not anymore. I'm not saying they're bad. I'm saying they're still good ones, but hold on, what? To what?
Oh, I want to show. I'm looking something up. I want to show you something.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So, like, this is. Yeah, I don't know if this is. I think this
Here you
might
go,
just
here
be
you go.
Disney.
Okay, and I'll put that, but let me play this for you so you can understand this is why Lightyear's not going to do
this is
good.
it.
Here you go. Check it out. Here's why Lightyear's not going to be good. Here you go.
Peter, this is ridiculous. You don't have to drive all the way to Canada just to prove a point.
Don't worry, Lois. He's gonna crack way before that.
Well, at least bring this thick sweater. Canada's its only chance to get out.
See you on the other side, boys. And when I get there, I'll send you a cable.
This fall, Pixar presents Sweaters. Pixar, we're not a guaranteed home run anymore.
Exactly.
Jesus.
Is it
basically?
But is it true? I mean, look, they're not. Like, anytime a Pixar movie came out, it's going to be, but then now it's like, oh, it's going to be a Mexican dance teacher or some old Mexican lady movie. I don't watch that one. I don't watch fucking, was Moana a Disney movie or a Pixar movie? I don't know.
Moana, I don't know anymore. They're like two different things, and then sometimes they do things together.
But Disney owns Pixar now, so why would they even separate it at this point? Disney owns Pixar. I'm pretty sure they bought them.
Now, is this just online, like, or can we still go in there and they have it open? Maybe that's the thing. They were like, oh, well, for the pre-book ones, we're not going to offer it, so you have to come in and order it.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean? Like, all right, so like, all right, if you're ordering tickets, right, you're going to do it online. It's 2022. So if you only offer the Lightyear and you don't offer the other ones.
No, I called.
There are people that are dumb that will not go in there.
I called. You know? Not all of them. I called the one by me because I was actually just like, couldn't believe it. And they, and no, all they're showing is Lightyear Friday.
That's gotta fucking.
It's gotta be. Look, man, it doesn't. Give me an idea why on Friday, one of the busier movie days, a theater would not want to have every available movie they have to try to sell tickets to. There's some people like me. I haven't seen Top Gun Maverick yet. I want to see it. That's the whole point, you know. And I know it's one of those movies.
You got to go on Thursday or you're fucked.
Right, exactly. So I'm like, but I don't want to go Thursday. Like, I want to watch. I don't know, man. It just feels like Disney's fucking paying them, man. That's all. It is fucking weird. Everybody search. Maybe I'm wrong. Everybody search near you. Check Friday. Check Friday at the theaters near you. What do you see?
Well, the entire weekend, actually.
Yeah.
That's what I was seeing on mine.
Yeah, entire weekend. True, you're right. It's the entire weekend.
I mean, I could search for that hour away theater, but I don't want to go there.
No,
so.
I'm not going to go to the Black Theater.
No. Actually, it's the better theater, but it's an hour away. Fuck that.
I'm not driving a fucking hour away.
Gates off above super chatted $10, just like Captain Marvel, where it was the only thing showing trying to boost that god-awful movie.
Is that okay? See, I didn't know that. Is that what they do that with Captain Marvel too, where it might have been the only thing that, you know what? It's possible, right?
See, this might be a thing, but I just never go to theater.
No, maybe it is. But Disney has to be paying, right?
The bullet that missed 2-pack tipped $3. I have an answer to your conspiracy. Movie theaters don't update their showings for the coming weekend until Tuesday night or Wednesday morning. Only major films can be booked a week ahead. To answer your question, it's not a conspiracy, you are just dumb.
No. It isn't.
I'll accept it, you know.
Maybe I am, but that still doesn't make any fucking sense. Top Gun Maverick is a major movie, so it would be booked ahead, right? I'm not trying to watch like Conflict with a Rose, some indie black and white film that I saw in Sundance. I'm fucking Top Gun fucking Maverick. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. That makes zero sense to me, because if that was the case, today's Tuesday then. I'll check tomorrow. But my point is that I don't believe that that's the case, because Top Gun Maverick is a major movie, dude. So wouldn't that one also be booked ahead? This isn't the first. I've bought movie tickets ahead of time before, and I've never seen this happen.
I mean, look, I'll accept that I'm dumb, but that doesn't explain this, because we could look tomorrow and it's going to say the same thing.
No, I'm telling you.
And as far as new releases, dude, fucking Top Gun Maverick's still a new release. Like, it's not the first week, the debut, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't go. This is why I don't go to theaters, man, because Disney Plus is going to have it in a month anyway.
Yeah, I know, but the reason I want to see
I'll
Top
be
Gun,
merced.
the reason I want to see Top Gun in theaters because if I heard it's obviously one you want to see in theaters because of the jets and
Right.
shit.
I've got all that. My sound system sounds amazing.
No, I have a really good sound system too. My setup's nice too, but I'm just
No. You want to see this one in theaters,
Right, that's
As
what I
someone who
heard.
saw it in theaters, it's just one of those ones where it's like you'll be watching a scene of dialogue that cuts to planes, and it'll literally just be like, yeah. So, what do you think? Oh, all right, let's get in there. You're like, oh my god, oh Jesus. Fucking
okay.
awesome.
Question: I haven't seen it, but I will. Is Val Kilmer in it?
Yes.
Is he alive in it?
Mm-hmm.
Is his voice weird in it?
Just stop there. You're gonna spoil.
All right,
it.
I'll shut up.
I don't know. I just don't enjoy the theater experience, man.
Can I, without spoiling anything, I'll answer your question. They did the Val Kilmer part very well.
Respectfully.
It was very, very
All right,
well
is he
done.
Fat?
No, fat's not really his problem. It's a trachea thing that
No,
happened.
he got fat, but now he's been since he's been sick with like the throat cancer and shit, like he can't eat and stuff, so he's losing weight. Like, so he's not fat like he was in MacGruber. He's fuck no, he's nowhere close to that anymore.
Okay.
I like Val Kilmer.
He's alright.
Best Batman, right, guys? I'm kidding. Obviously.
I wouldn't.
Clooney, clearly.
That's the exact point, Mr. Santo. I can't smoke, so I don't like it. Now, if you tell me I could smoke in the theater, I might actually enjoy my experience, but I would like to sit here and smoke weed.
It's like traveling with fucking Merch and stop every 5 minutes to go fucking
Yeah.
smoke.
Oh, it's even worse with me.
Are you really worse?
Yeah, I'm worse. Well, I don't know. Merch is bad, so.
Today is Friday, and we all know what that means it's time to do. Yes, show me your underwear, sex trafficking victim. This are gonna make Testicle Dust very upset.
Boy, I'd throw her a shekel or two.
Hi, guy, what do you
Look,
have?
I gotta admit, at least his Pessy impression is really good.
And testicle.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't appreciate that at all.
I need to make this fucking screen smaller here. So you guys can see more. There we go.
Picture shit.
There you go. Shut up.
Shit.
My screen's too good is the problem.
Well, it wasn't for the weekend.
There we go.
Off these ladies.
Poverty TV owner, motherfucker.
I don't like their nostrils. No!
Gets the bit.
Oh, don't forget to go to ggorilmo.creator-spring.com to buy real day live merch. You don't.
I don't like this.
And I think you missed it because Testicle Dust is amazing.
What do you mean? Testicle Dust? I heard it.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's a great one.
All right. Listen, Monkey Man. What'd you call him, Pessy?
Monkey Mike?
Hey, Monkey Mike. Listen here, you fuck. You want to go to war with me? You want to go to war with me? Huh?
He's trying to start a war with everybody. Did you see what he did to AP?
I did see what he did to AP.
This is making me scared because he's going to come after me soon. I don't like when people do things with my face.
I am just you fucking idiot. Yeah, look, if you guys haven't seen the AP one.
I wonder if you have a butthole. Maybe you should get a butthole. If you want a butthole, maybe it's a butthole. Do you have buttholes? Let me look inside your butthole. I want to touch your butthole. If that's a butthole, let me see the butthole. I just want the butthole. Hey, this is the real Adonis Paul coming to you live from fabulous Los Tejas, gambling hall and casino and prostitution whorehouse. I hope everybody's having a great day. Some of you might be saying, hey, Adonis Paul, why are you pre-recorded? Well, that's because Greg Gurilmo couldn't figure out how to get the streaming shit working right on his thing. Some of you might be saying, hey, Adonis Paul, what are you doing on Greg Gurilmo's channel anyway? Well, as some of you might know, I'm in Canada, which means that the Canadian IRS would get any money that I was to get So I said, hey, I want Canadian IRS to leave Fabulous Lost to Joss alone. And so I snuck over to little Greg Gurumo's channel, and I think he's a great guy for letting me do that. Thank you so much.
Why is AP being so nice to Greg Gurumo? I don't like
I
that.
don't know. Let him come over to his channel, and you know, honestly, he's criminally undersubbed. He needs more subs.
And why is he wearing AP's face?
That's AP. What are you talking about?
Okay.
Greg.
I don't
By
see.
the way,
What are you talking
can
about?
also
Wearing his
use
face?
his Streamlabs at
It has the butt shit.
streamlabs.com/Greg Gurumo. Donate money to this show. It won't show up on the screen because it's not live, but hey, you can feel better and know that you're helping me.
The eyes are freaking me out.
Adonis Paul.
It's really good.
Definitely helping me 100%. And hey, some of you might be thinking, I don't think that's the real Adonis Paul. It can't be actually him. Well, guess what? We've got dancing naked women. Bow, wacka, bow, bow. Wow, 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 wow.
It's AP show.
Yeah, it is.
Bow, wacka, bow, wow, 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 wow. 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 Wow, 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 wow. Look at that butt. Look at that butt. Look at that. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, hey, are we just going to look at naked women?
No, that's Daywave.
That's not all we do on this show. No, this is a real show. So what we're going to do first is we're going to check in with a douchebag. Hi, Jimmy. What are you up to lately? We don't really want to know. Okay, hi. I've been studying a lot of Satanism and devil worshipry. You've not studied anything, Jimmy. You're retarded. And I wanted to do a video not about the trolls. I doubt that.
Man, he has $5 million. He's $5 million, almost his $10 million goal.
The trolls, Jimmy. Let's see how long he can go. People like Adomish Paul and Hatman and Daywave Radio and the Nightwave Radio and ROTC Radio and the Revenge of the Radio and the Radio to Radio. See, I told you. You can't do it. In fact, I hate him so much that we're not going to keep watching this crap. We're going to go look at Dancing Women, yes! Definitely my show. But it ain't just me. I also got Pablo. Pablo, come in here. Hello, I'm really Pablo.
Okay, you know what? I hope they sue your pants off. Monkey Mike, right?
Yeah.
Monkey Mike. Fucking hear me? Can somebody let me play fucking Marlon songs so I can smoke? God damn it. Nope, guess not. God damn it.
By the way, here's the link. This man is criminally undersubbed. The next sub is number 200. Okay.
Oh wow,
So
really? He's done
fucking make that happen.
That's wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
criminally
of course.
fucking undersubbed for what he's doing.
Maybe because he's just stealing other people's shit. Did you think about that?
Well, I mean, maybe he could do some other shit. Monkey Mike has some other things you might like too. You know?
Anyway,
I'm just trying to be nice to the guy that's making us do things without our fucking free will. So, you know,
it's kind of fucked up.
I don't want, you know.
Whatever. Hey, real quick, let me put it here. Just real quick. Is this it? Hold on, where is it? Is it here? Here it is. Hey, real quick, is this midget Mersh on a skateboard? Not this guy. The next one coming out. Okay. Is this him?
I have seen this guy before, and no, because let's be honest, Mersh is too fat for skateboards.
It's either a little Mersh or a little Ian Finance.
It does look like a little Ian
It's
Finance.
a little Ian Finance.
Yeah. I'll go with the Ian.
Yeah. It's pretty good for a midget, though.
What's that low center of gravity? And now he looks like midget AP.
Also, skateboarding is great if you're a midget. You know, you get there faster.
And you also don't have far to fall.
Yeah.
I think he looks like Moby.
Little midget legs. I love little midget legs.
Yes. Stay there.
Okay.
Do something, bruv. Do something, bruv. Do something, bruv. Oi, in it, bruv. I love how they go, do something.
Block. Huh? What happened? Oh, swinging. We're swinging. Bruv. Chill, bruv. Oh, hold on.
That gentleman right there is a retired professional boxer who's working security for that whatever box park is. And that's why you always keep your head on a swivel. You might get it knocked out.
I am backing up again. It's too bad it's Reddit because I would have slowed it down.
Yeah.
Block.
I mean, it was instant, dude. Like night. That's why you don't fuck with fat people. I know you make fun of them, but
some of them are big boys, man. They'll fucking knock you the fuck out, dog.
Quickly.
You want a great example? Earthquake.
Yeah.
Like he was a legit real like sumo wrestler too. Like, and everyone was. They said he was the nicest guy in the world, but if you got him mad, he'd fuck you up.
John Tenta.
John Tenta was he was a fat dude, but he was a strong dude. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Good night. Oh, by the way, can I say he earned this strut? He's strutting away. He fucking earned this strut. Yeah. You strut, boy. You earned it. You strut. Look at the other two.
Come get your buddy. Your buddy's shitting himself.
Come get your boy.
He is, man. You know he shit himself on the way down, dude.
He turned that do-rag into a don't rag, huh? Real quick.
Yeah, that's a right, dude.
Look at the other two. His friends are like, man, you'd have to kill him.
No, he fucking down.
Oh, fuck.
Why? Oh, Brody.
Good night.
Turn him on his side. He's going to stroke out.
Good night. Oh. I wouldn't go after. Buddy, the last thing you want to do is get in this guy's face again.
He just sets your boy off to sleep, land.
Bro.
You go there.
I know, dude. What a fucking knockout, too. God, I love these videos. On the block.
There was no need.
There was no need?
There was no need?
There
Fuck
was.
you, dude.
Shall we? You know what? We're watching this video again from the beginning.
Dude, I love how it's like, oh, fuck you, bro, fuck you, knocks him out. Oh,
Hey,
that was a little rough, ain't it?
Too far, hey?
By the way, this guy swung at somebody first.
Shove, push.
Right. Let's see. Stay there. I'm gonna go knock him the fuck out.
It's the funny thing. He knew where the camera was. So
Exactly.
He even smiled at it. He was like, "Hey, stay right there. Hold on a second."
I
hope you have a heart attack.
Was he telling the fat guy that or the other guy that?
The old guy, I guess.
Oh, the old guy. Oh, it makes sense. That makes sense.
He kind of shoved. He got a little shove there.
Well,
And
to
then
be fair, he's in his face.
Yeah, and then he picks the smallest guy in the crowd to react to.
Really? Out of all the people, that's the. Oh, what a little. What? I'm glad he got knocked out. Get your hands off him. I'm not worried about any of these people.
All I hear is him going, bo. That's all it sounds like.
Huh? Yeah, I love because yesterday I pissed off the entirety of the UK because I was making fun of them on Twitter. And to be fair, they came after me first. I just posted a stupid poll. I was like, "Do you regret taking the vaccine?" You know, for people that took it, and the three options were yes, no, or the last one was like, "I don't know, half my face is paralyzed." And for whatever reason, like really like pro pharma, like really like pharma dick sucks started coming after me, but they were all British. And they were all like, Americans, then they're this and that. And I'm like, bro, your country, you're the fucking Applebee's of Europe on your little trash island. How fucking dare you? Whenever, don't, listen here, America. Don't ever let British people get fucking uppity with you. Don't, all right? They're a little trash country. You understand? All they do is go, they pay for their TV licenses, and they consume all our media.
But they buy porn licenses, too.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You need a porn license and a TV license. And you know, so one of the British people was like explaining, "Oh, but the TV license ensures that our media is neutral." I go, I have watched the BBC, and it is not neutral.
No, it ensures that you're paying out your ass for nothing.
For watching TV.
Yeah.
So you see, he swung first, right? He's swinging. Oh, he was swinging at that guy, at the black guy.
Swinging at 3 or 4 people.
And then he swung at that guy. Boop! He shouldn't. I kind of. It sucks because the camera was focused over here. I'm trying to see. It looks like he.
Oh, he said it.
Oh, he walked up. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, he basically teed him up. He teed him up right there. All right, so then, bop.
And if you look, he was going to put his hands up on him. And like, I'm sorry, but as a big dude, don't put your hands on me because I put my hands on you. And it ain't going to go the way you think it is.
Exactly. You think it's going to go one way, but it's going to go the other way. Kind of like Mike when he takes all the guns from the guy in fucking Better Call Saul. Trevor, he took them from Trevor from GTA.
Yeah. I love that scene.
Really good at it.
What do you have? A pimento loaf. Like, what is going to happen if you need a gun? I'll just take one of yours. And the big guy after that just goes, hey, he just walks away.
Yeah, that's about all you can do. Yeah, don't walk up on retired boxers. It's not smart.
But, you know, and that's, you said you never know. You never know who you're fucking with until you're in the hospital. You know what I mean?
Until you're shitting your pants and pissing your
Here's a good example. Another good example is someone that you look at them and you go, if you didn't know anything about the guy, if you were to see Matt Riddle, is a great example, right? At a fucking bar or a head shop, you're like, oh, he's a fucking stupid pothead, right? He could fucking murder you. Like, the guy's an MMA fighter. He'd fucking kill you, you know?
Yeah. He'd rip your arm out.
But you don't know. You never know, bro. You never fucking know.
Why? Oh, Brody.
Brody, why, Brody?
Oh.
Come on, man. You didn't have to do. Yes, I did.
You didn't have to make him shit himself, man.
Oh, God.
He dookied himself, man.
And he has a fanny pack.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's not called a fanny.
Not a fanny pack. That's a man purse.
A man person. Hey, buddy. Is everything Gucci?
Yeah, that's what you get stole from you in Portugal when you get your ass knocked out.
Was that lit, fam?
No cap, on God. That punch was bussin', fam.
It was. That FR. That's my new favorite thing, putting that hair, that fucking Zoomer hair on politicians and having them say fucking bussin' and stuff. They did it with Janet Yellen, and I was crying because she's an old lady.
There was no need. There was no need.
Hey, guys.
There's no need.
There was no need for... No. Listen, there was no need for that, okay?
You need to wake your boy up and tell him there was no need for that. Go tell him that, dude.
Yeah, I mean, fucking seriously, right?
No need.
Oh, fuck. Hey,
anyone that's worked security saw that coming.
Dude.
He did. He separated himself. He got off to the side. He was like, all right, this motherfucker comes
by the way, can I give credit to the other security people for basically corralling him right to the trap? Like, you saw that? They corralled him right to that. Hey, here's the difference between Chick-fil-A and Popeyes. Do you agree?
It really do be like that.
Is it true, though?
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah,
Chick-fil-A, my pleasure. Popeyes, I bet.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna that girl the wrong color though.
No, you know what? That is inversed. And it should be the other way. But by the way, look how high the girl on the right is.
I bet.
Like she, I bet. Is this one of my? Oh God, you got to enjoy the dumb things.
You better not burn my script.
Exactly, bro. The only time I ever saw a line at a Popeyes when they had released that new chicken sandwich. Which, by the way,
oh, you mean? Hold on a second. Fucking new chicken sandwich, my ass. You mean when they just decided to replace ciabatta bread with brioche? Fucking people in the South discovered brioche and fucking beat each other in the streets.
Now, see, we just got our Popeyes in the last year. Like, we didn't have one. And then they put one in the worst fucking goddamn corner of the city. So, for like the first 6 months, it was busy as shit. But now you could literally ride through there anytime, any day. Nobody goes there.
Yeah, no, you're right.
The people inside are incompetent, but that's the big problem. How do
Yeah.
you not? This is the reason why I won't go there. All right. You know the little baby popcorn shrimp?
Yeah.
All right. Do you detail them before you fry them? Or you just throw them in
Oh,
there
don't make me think that. Come on,
and
man.
fry them up
Stop.
with the fucking tails in it?
Stop.
How fucking retarded are you?
Well, I'll tell you this. This is what I was talking about. On God, 8 years of 0% interest rate was bussin', but inflation is mid, so we need to hike 75 BPS, no cap for real.
Honestly, that's probably what they're going to do too.
It's gonna be bad, boys. I don't know if you know this, but the stock market is in fucking shambles.
Well, crypto ain't there.
Crypto's dying too. We're fucked, and I can't even watch Top Gun on Friday.
Hey, at least you got your TV in before,
Bussin', bro. I'm bussin'.
But hey, squatters' rights. At least when we all lose our homes, we can just stay here, right?
Yeah, that's true. Like everyone did during COVID.
And they're still doing it too, by the way. Like, did you
Oh, I
hear
know.
what they're doing with Airbnbs now?
No.
If you let them in your house, they will not leave. It take me a second, but there's a lady.
Oh yeah. I actually
what I'm
saw a
talking
news
about?
story about a guy. It was a different one, I think, but it's a guy who was Airbnb-ing out their place, and then whatever city they were in had these squatters' rights, and if they were there longer than a certain amount of time, they couldn't kick them out.
Yeah. Well, and then there's also on Netflix, there's a Bad Neighbor or some shit like that. I can't remember what his name. But it was talking about this dude Patrick Bachman, and he did the same thing. Like he'd get in the house and just would not leave, and it'd take him 6 or 7 months to get him out. It's like, fuck, dude. Like,
I know.
If you walk in my house and try and pull that shit, you're gonna get hurt. Like,
it's our friend.
let me. Yeah, I like her. She's good. She speaks the truth.
All right, let's.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah.
You might want to hear her out here, Royce.
Oh, I already read the title. I love her.
It's me again. So now I'm going to make the video that I've been meaning to make without any interruptions. Like I've already made like 4 videos. Said it was out of space, so I had to just delete them all and start again. So now hopefully I can do this video without being interrupted. So before we begin, I'm going to show you my outfit properly.
Huh? It's not bad.
And I just want to let you know that my dreams have kind of come true, and there's a fancy dress party happening next weekend. But it's whether my mum will let me
What are you gonna go dressed as a poodle?
She has not answered my text asking to go, so I guess I'll have to wait. She got my hopes up saying that she's replied to my text, but she hadn't replied to that one.
All right, is she gonna talk about the fatties thing here?
Dress. I don't know whether it means, but as it's a Jubilee themed party,
Okay, relax, Betsy. She wasn't talking about you.
sort of weekend bash as they call it, because it's 3 days thing.
Has somebody Has somebody photoshopped Jubilee from the X-Men cartoons, but made her like really Jewish? Like, you know what I mean? Like how fun that would actually be. Give her like the Mike Myers hair from SNL and the glasses, and but still with the sparkles, and call it Jubilee.
Friday, Saturday, and I guess Sunday. And for each day, it's like a different thing. And I think it was Friday, the fancy dress one. Well, she has her reasons. Before you start questioning me, before you start saying, "Oh, you're a grown-ass adult, you shouldn't have to ask for permission from." When you're a grown-up, she will say stuff like that.
Okay, come on.
No.
Get to the fat
You.
part.
No.
Okay, Royce, I didn't
It's not
find
the Ju-
Jubilee,
best place
but
to
if you
video
check
that.
the locker, I did find Oiverine.
Okay, I'll check it out.
About how I've always, ever since I was a child, liked fat people.
Yes. Yes. All right.
Hey, baby.
I'll show my
Hey,
face.
shut up. Hey, baby girl. What's up? What's up, girl? Well, have I got news for you? Oh, look who decided to come on camera. Well, have I got news for you? well. How the turntables have turned. Oh, no, I'll go the other way. Hi, what's up? What up, girl? So you want to like sift my butt? I'm not sure how this works.
I think Mr. Dax is saying she needs her anal glands drained.
Oh, fine.
Are you gonna do it?
That's fine.
With your mouth?
No.
No?
I've always been a skinny kid, and I wanted to gain weight, which I eventually managed to do with a lot of effort, with my restricted diets and everything.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, somebody in the chat goes, not to cause a complex, but all women have one tit bigger than the other. I know that.
They do.
Usually it's the
left.
The left, because that's the side where the heart is.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll talk to you about that for another video. And I've always wanted to date a big fat guy as well. I wanted to be fat, and I've wanted to date.
Well, no, you can't be fat, but I can, and that's great. This is a good deal.
Yeah.
You know, except for having to pick up her poop with a bag and stuff, it's still like not terrible.
When she poops inside, she uses the litter box.
Right. And she needs to shave her armpits and stuff too.
Yeah.
And her pussy.
And her legs.
And her legs.
And her butthole.
And have a different face.
I don't mind the face.
I'm being an asshole.
But I've not done a lot of dating
She's got it all
in my
dolled up and
life
painted up
because
like a
I don't
wolf.
know.
It's
It
really
just
not
never
that bad.
happened.
Hey, girl. What's up?
What's
Let
bussin'?
me holler at you, though. Okay. There. All right. I'm going to holler. And, you know, she's going to howl. She's going to think I mean
Yeah.
You know what? I had to do something. Edit. Hey, girl. Let me howl at you, though.
Gotcha. All right. I see what you did.
There we go. See, now it's also topical. And
You're
here's the
gonna
other
talk
thing
her
with her,
into
because
calling
here's the other thing with her. We've seen her live streaming and stuff, and joking aside and stuff, I don't hate her. She's not.
She's not hateable.
She's not hateable. She's weird and
but-
she's funny. She makes me laugh, but she's not like, oh, what? She's not like a fucking atrocity. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like she's just weird, but she's not mean. And you could bust her balls like we did bust her balls, and she was fine. You know.
Yeah. She took it.
I didn't have the opportunities to. But then when I
Is
was
she
23,
fixed? Do we know she's fixed?
I don't know.
Okay.
I met two guys online because I decided to, as a last resort, I suppose, try a dating site. And I managed to meet two guys that way, and they were both fat. One was bigger than the other one, both tall-wise and also weight-wise. So I dated them for a while, but only for 4 months, so I barely count it, really. And yes, I did date them both at the same time. One of them...
She's a whore. Nice.
Well, Frozen's not going to be here like till Friday because
All
he's
right.
on assignment. So I mean, you know, we could just have her fill in. Am I right?
I
What's he
dated
doing?
for
Wanna
4
try
months,
and
though,
chase
and the other
another
one
panda
was
off the mountain?
I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. He's doing something. Work. I think that's doing work.
two,
Oh.
and they both
Killing
collided.
chicken.
But as everyone was pressuring me to
Don't
pick
kill chicken.
one,
He's got
this
good
was only a dating.
good covers.
Yeah.
phase. Not really.
Can I say I'm really sorry? We did this. We're like 49 minutes into the show, and I probably at the beginning should have go, "Oh, and Frozen's not here," and didn't even say it. I didn't even acknowledge that he wasn't.
One person has even asked about it.
No one has even asked about him. Frozen, you're missed, bud. Okay,
I
always
didn't
know you're
even
missed.
notice he wasn't even here until you said something about it.
No, I did because I always like looking at Frozen making a dumb face when he sends me something that pisses me off.
The exclusive phase. I
Yeah,
was
fucking
encouraged
Brian
to
Quinn,
pick
who?
one. So I did. I chose the long distance one because he was more easy to talk to than the other one, who was close, but he was very challenging, very argumentative.
Someone in the chat goes, "You think she's in heat?"
He stressed me out a lot, so I was getting rid of that one. I dumped that one before Valentine's Day the next year, and the other one dumped me after Valentine's Day.
Probably because your pussy
So I ended up with neither.
It smells, right? There's no way that doesn't.
I mean, you just think it's gonna smell like a dog pussy,
Like old pee.
Yeah,
No,
old piss.
I think she showers and stuff. She doesn't look filthy.
No, I think she's one of those it cleans itself chicks.
You think so?
Yeah.
You don't think she? You don't think she does 3 spins, lays down and licks it?
Okay, can I? Okay, like some chicks, their pH is off. I think her pH is orf.
Okay, don't do dog jokes.
Like it's that kind of.
It's arf. Oh, I wasn't even trying to. I was
Don't do that. Don't do
Those
that.
are the
That's
best
lowbrow. It's lowbrow. It's very lowbrow.
Did Starbuck have a daughter?
Does she like gentle sex or rough?
Okay, see, stop, man. Bessie, you're barking up the wrong tree. Enough with these fucking jokes.
You think she has 6 nipples?
When she comes, does she howl?
Stop it.
If she has a baby, is it a puppy?
If you fart in the room, can you blame it on her?
I do that all the time, by the way, because I have 3 of them, and they just all, my dog did it. Brian Quinn, stop with the dog joke. She's a bitch.
Good dog joke. Bro, that's true. If you date this chick, you get to call her a bitch and she won't be mad.
There's a good question from a bald bitch. I wonder if guys are just whistling at her. Yeah, come here.
Come here.
Come here. Suck my dick.
Who's a good girl?
Yeah, that's right. Take this cat. All right. Who's a good girl? Yeah. Smack her in the back.
You are
of the head.
allowed to date multiple at the same time, and then you have to pick one I'm supposed to be exclusive with, so I was going to pick the long distance one.
I've been
Just
corrected.
because
She
he was
doesn't have a
more of
baby. She has a
everything I wanted
litter.
than the other one was. The only thing the
Correction
other one
noted.
has was being close to me, really. The other one, and since then I have not really dated a lot. Last year I dated a little bit, but after the first date things, which I just call meetups, they never bothered with me again after that. They
Okay, so
sabotaged.
you're saying you fucked them and they were
No,
like, ew.
Nope. She didn't fuck him. I don't think she fucked them. I
You think she got to
they-
that point?
I think they showed up and they saw a woman acting like a dog, and that was like, oh yeah, probably not. I think.
I'm sorry. I
think-
refuse to believe that one of them didn't go, it's been
Yeah.
a while.
Doggy style. I'll stretch.
I get it, but you have to wonder if she puts out on the first date. I don't know. I don't know enough about her.
Like when you take her out, do you have to like get her dog food or?
Yeah.
How much peanut butter have you brought to the date?
Yeah. You show up with
Industrial sized jug.
Oh, you're getting laid, bro.
Yeah, thanks.
Slathering
after
it in
that.
there.
So yeah. So I've not really managed to, considering I like big guys, I've never managed to really date that many. And I've never dated, like I say, slim guys either.
So David in the chat has a good point. He goes, if you don't know that she's a dog person, like if you meet her on like fucking Tinder or Bumble or whatever they have in England, I don't know, a phone box, and you don't know that she's a dog person, and then you show up and you find out she's a dog person, don't you think that you'd be like, what the fuck, you know?
I've not really been too picky. I wouldn't mind dating, whether it be thin, chubby, or fat. I wouldn't mind, but I've not really dated a lot.
No. Hey. don't settle. If you want a fat guy, get a fat guy. Trust me, there ain't plenty of fat guys. There's plenty of fat guys over there that'll be very happy to date that breed of dog. Correct? Being better than being alone.
So yeah, but I really like
She's
big guys.
self-clean, you know.
I don't. Again, yeah, she licks her own pussy.
Anyway, I really like chubbier guys.
That's impressive.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Like sort of slim guys with a nice soft middle and a nice big butt.
You're describing Arsenio Hall.
Yeah, she knows what she wants though. Give her
But
that.
it's
Most women
just
don't even know what the
so
fuck they want.
fun for me, really. So it's kind of been hard. I'm gonna move to the other place now.
When I did Deprogrammed with Carrie, the second time I did her show, we basically just went over In Living Color.
Right.
And we watched the skit of when one of the Waynes played Arsenio Hall.
Yeah, when he has the long fingers.
And the big butt.
And the teeth.
Oh, fucking so
Yeah, that's
funny.
a good one.
Arsenio
And
got
the
mad.
dog-
Arsenio got mad at that.
Yeah, literal dogs in the audience. I fucking love that sketch. That was season like 1.
Yeah, Arsenio apparently really got mad at that. He didn't like it.
Yeah, he didn't like that one at all.
No, but fucking funny though.
It was fucking great.
I know I say it a lot, but you know, Living Color was really good, man, and a lot of people forgot about it because you know,
It was good up to a point. It was good up to a point. Like the last season or two wasn't the best because they kind of weren't as edgy and they got all these like new cast members and they were kind of just repeating shit. But yeah, the first like 4 or 5 like 4 seasons were fucking.
Now, I'd like to introduce my first guest. A very,
Fingers.
very special man. Very talented. He's just written a book. He's in a new film. And running for his 4th term as mayor of Washington, D.C.
Look at the butt. The butt. What an asshole to just make fun of his big butt.
My dogs.
I'm sorry. I get a little confused because you know Eddie is my best friend. And to all the white people out there who don't know, Eddie Murphy is only the biggest movie star in the world.
Oh fuck! Well, we don't have comedy anymore. Now we just have bullshit. You want to watch another Try Not to Laugh challenge? That way Smosh could fucking copyright block it because they're pieces of shit. Sorry.
They do be fucking up.
Hey, why is there a weird noise when you unmute? Like what is that? It's better now, but it sounded like I don't know wind or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I have my AC on because it's fucking hot.
Ah, that's what it is.
And you can fuck yourself. I'm not cutting that off. It's fucking hot.
I don't care. Fucking relax. Hey, so seagulls, and seagulls.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Remember him?
Yeah.
He hasn't made a video in like 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Mm-hmm.
And ever since he got really mad at me and said he was going to sue me, he just stopped. I wonder what happened.
I don't know.
Because he was normally pretty consistent, actually.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe he got hit finally. You know, biking around in Miami. You know, I don't know. I'm always ready to replace them as soon as I give you to them. So
right,
got one ready to go.
I'm here in Walmart, 92nd Flagler. I'm a disabled customer. They don't want to help out.
Wearing a trash bag.
This is, by the way, guys, this is 5 years old. So
yes,
this is, I guess, before he started shaving his head. You know.
Disabled customer.
Before his hair started receding.
$1 billion company can't help out a United States veteran. Can't help out a.
But why is he wearing a trash bag? I'm starting to really believe.
Might be raining. Maybe.
I guess, but I'm starting to believe he really is homeless. You know.
I think he is.
Huh.
I've only seen the videos of him in the rental unit storage place.
Disabled customer, but they can, but they don't want to. So Walmart manager told me that. They're still open. I came in the pouring rain and no wheelchair. And you have...
Wait, did he say in a wheelchair?
Yeah, pouring rain in a wheelchair.
Why is he in a wheelchair?
I think he got fucked up somehow. Like it's somewhere Like the early stuff, he's walking around, looks like a fit guy, and then something happened to him, and
Right.
like 2 or 3 years of his content, he's in a wheelchair, and then now he's out of the wheelchair, but he's still retarded. and
Yeah,
disabled.
that's what I was gonna say. Is this like, remember the woman had the big lump on her cheek? Remember her?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
is this one of those things where like after the accident, like the got legit brain damage? Like, I mean,
yeah, they're just never the same.
right? Like Gary
But
Busey.
he was a dick before it though. I have,
No,
like,
no, that's
examples
true.
of
He
him.
was. He was.
Yeah.
A manager in a store full of employees, and by federal law, she's required to.
I'm sorry. So the crazy person with the scraggly hair who's sitting down in wearing a trash bag in a wheelchair, who looks completely insane, and they're not respecting you in that store? Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a
Have
shocker.
somebody assist me, and she said no. That's Walmart for you.
Can't believe this guy's been around this long and we're just getting around to him. It's unbelievable to me that with this, because this feels like years of amazing content.
Ma'am, are you gonna have somebody help me out? Yes
But this is unbelievable.
or no? I ask you again.
When they call you to sit in a flagger, then in Walmart. All right, we know.
She says in 10 minutes she'll have somebody help me. Because at this precise moment she has nobody. So Walmart, a multi-billion-dollar company with a store full of employees, doesn't want to have somebody help me.
I don't want to help you.
Yeah, I'm not feeling inclined to.
I everything about this guy, everything he does, dude. Yeah, man, it's been 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks.
Is he dead?
And-
We don't know.
But my point is, he's pretty consistent normally, you know?
Yeah. Look, his legs working that thumbnail.
It's like,
so,
you know, he was making like 2-3 videos a day.
yeah.
I
And
wonder.
then he
Maybe,
saw your girth and was like, nope.
maybe he got, you know, committed like happened to Adam Farler. Maybe we'll see him in like, we'll know if in like 2 more weeks he comes out, you know?
I know Colton's down for over a year.
Wait, so he went to jail?
Oh, he's been in jail, homie.
Oh, but did
Like a
he
month and a
did he
half
go to
now.
court or what happened?
His court date is at the end of the month.
And he's going to jail.
21st. Oh, dude, he whipped his dick out in a Taco Bell. He's going to jail.
I don't know, but he also lives in California, so he might not go to jail.
If they don't send him to jail for that, I don't know what to say.
Well, I mean, they probably won't. Watch that
I'm
they
at
don't.
I'm at the Pizza Hut. I'm at the Taco Bell. I whip my dick out at the Pizza Hut and Taco Bell.
It's got that mangled look. It's got that yeasty smell.
My dick's out at the Pizza Hut and Taco Bell.
Yeah, I don't know. Some of these cows, man, like you get them and then they break and then they disappear and then they come back. It's just the way that it is.
No, I know, but I mean, it's just we barely like this is one where like we barely did anything, you
Yeah.
know.
The only saving grace is there's like 8 years of content there for us to bide our time until he comes back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't trust no
Here we go.
Airbnb.
Okay, so this is the Airbnb thing.
Yeah, this is what I was telling you about.
All right.
Yeah. Don't trust no Airbnbs. Okay, so I can't even talk right now. I'm so pissed off. I didn't even know this shit could happen, but this shit is real and this shit is really going on. Goddamn, I call myself trying to find a way to goddamn pay off my mortgage a little better, a little quicker, or whatever. So I put this ad out or whatever, saying I was looking for someone to sublease one of the rooms in my house or whatever. It was gonna be supposed to be like this real smooth transaction, whatever. I went on vacation or whatever. The person was supposed to be gone 3 days prior to my return. So I'm talking to my housekeeper or whatever, XYZ. She's like, yo, that person is still here in your house. What do you mean they're still in my house? They're supposed to be gone. So when I get back and touch down in the city, this is still here in my house, okay? Refusing to leave. So I didn't know what to do. I'm new to this shit. So I go down and I do
And here's what's in her house.
The person's still in her house?
Yes.
Here's what happened. I'll tell you the problem here. She didn't use, she's saying Airbnb because they're using that term now, but she didn't use Airbnb. She put an ad in the papers, a classified, she said, to sublease a room. Which I know that seems there's like that's well, it shouldn't matter. And it shouldn't matter. I agree with you, but there's a difference between having someone sublease and come in your house and live there, or using Airbnb, a company where you're explicitly using the property as like a hotel rental.
I'm gonna stop you there because I do know the story. It was Airbnb.
It was okay. All right, cool. I believe you. Okay, that's fine. Just the way she explained it didn't
I
sound.
know
like
what you're saying. Subletting out, rooms. That is a thing.
It's riskier. Is my point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go, y'all. Straight to the kitchen. I ain't going nowhere. So deal with it.
Now, if someone did this in your house, what happens?
I shoot him.
Yeah. The gun would be pulled. You're inside. It doesn't matter which way you fall.
So wait a second. Is there more info on this? Because I kind of gonna feel like I'm gonna be cock teased. I need to know what's happening. I'm wondering what she's tried. I mean, she seemed...
No. She talks about it.
Okay.
On top of her ass just intruded into my home, she disrespected. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I've been trying to do the right way. I done went down there and got the all the paperwork that I need to do to get her ass evicted out my house, whatever. But that shit is a process. I have to go through protocols and all the other stupid legal blase bull. And then I just the police just left my house, and I'm like, get this out my house. And like, oh, she's a tenant now. She's a tenant. You and the police, okay? My door. That's all I know. Your door. Yeah. This is my house. How about you get the out of my house? How about that's what you do? How about you get the out of my house? How about you get the out of my house? How about you get?
I can tell you right now, I would grab that weave off her fucking head and she would be launched out the fucking front door.
Okay, and I get it. I'm just wondering, like, how did this happen if it's Airbnb? Like, I know you don't have the answer. I know you don't.
She got in there and she literally just went squatters' rights.
No. I get it. But it has to be a city or a state thing, because there's a lot of like Florida has protections against that, right?
We don't.
Because we have a lot of Airbnbs. No, you don't. I'm not. I'm just saying. Like, I'm wondering, what's the process and how long do you have to let them live there? You have to fill out this paperwork. How's she a tenant?
90 days.
If you use Airbnb, I mean, how? Oh my God! If you type Airbnb squatter comes up, this is guys. This is a fucking problem.
Yeah. All
Loud
over.
Holy shit!
Trash. Strangers.
All right, well, strap in. We're watching some of these. I am fucking cannot believe this seems like a situation that should be easily remedied, and it's not, right? Like, this is literally somebody taking advantage of a fucking someone's system.
Loud parties, trash, strangers coming and going. Complaints about short-term rentals in Denver are at the top of the list of calls to 311. So Denver's cracking down with a primary residence rule. It says that people can only have one short-term rental, the place where they live. Our 9 Wants to Know team found a woman who learned what can go wrong when the owner does not live on site. Here's Jeremy Hahola.
So apparently, according to the owner, the squatter lives back here. And I guess this might be her dog.
Hi there. You seem friendly. On this day back in May, we were visiting a home in the city of Wheat Ridge where there are no rules about short-term rentals. Can I come in? The owner of this property, Janelle Bartel, an Airbnb host, asked us to investigate the people inside. Earlier this year, Janelle had rented out her basement apartment. Okay. Next thing she knew, a different woman was...
Want to watch something, dude? I give them something to watch.
Fumbling with the security cameras and posting selfies in the basement.
Hey, sorry, come on now. It's my name.
Hold on, go back to the selfie. That trash bitch. Oh my God.
Hey, do me a favor. Turn your send down just a little bit, Pessy.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You're good. Just so you know.
I'll just move my mic away.
There you go. Trash bitch.
Yes.
Holy fucking shit.
Hey, sorry, come on now. It's my name.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I can't wait for this to happen to my neighbor, because the people that have been in there for like the last 2-3 weeks, they're not leaving.
Really?
Yeah, they've been there for like like the first couple of months. I noticed it was a week and they were gone. A week and they were gone. These people have been here the entire month.
Maybe they paid for it for the month.
They could have. Okay. Maybe. You're right.
Is that better?
Yeah. Oh, so at least she opened the door. Oh, yeah, you're good.
Doesn't currently live in Denver. She called 910 for help.
According to the owner, that you're squatting here in this.
Get out here with that camera, man. Really?
Yeah. Huh? I guess they don't want to talk. Alrighty.
When the host is gone, you never know who may be living in your basement.
Get that camera out of here. Okay. Get it out of here. All right, man. Get that.
Okay.
Alright. Quit recording. Turn that camera around, lady.
The law says if someone
get up out my house, blood.
But that's not his house.
Someone is squatting, you have to get an eviction order, which is eventually what Janelle had to do.
She had to go all through the. And by the way, it's going to cost you money now to get him out because they Airbnb it. But it seems like there should be some sort of at least. This should be an easy fix. Like this. No, I get it, but this should be an easy fix. This should be like a law where it says like if you're using a short-term rental service, you're not allowed. You know, we could get you out immediately.
Yeah, this doesn't apply.
Right, exactly. Like these laws, look, these laws are made for if you're renting a home where you live at, right? These laws are made for they can't just kick you out on the fucking streets. You know, this is the law is
paperwork involved.
It's I understand the reason for a law. I don't think it's a bad law. I understand the reason for it. It's like, well, you gotta get your shit together and prove that you really could evict me. You know, because there's a lot of landlords now that'll be like, we're evicting you. We're not giving you any notice. Fuck you, leave, because now they could charge more because the way the market is, right?
Yeah. They go, oh, you have a 5-day to quit or get out. And
right.
It's like,
so this is to give people 30 days so they can move and find a new place to live and shit, which I'm fine. But these people are the propane tank in the back. These people are clearly taking advantage of this fucking system. You know?
I mean, that's the way it always is, man.
Yeah.
If you can take advantage of it, people gonna do it.
Like I would never personally Airbnb my house. That I don't like other people touching my things. So
I told my neighbor, I said, dude, you're fucking insane. I was like, just sell your fucking house, man. Right now's the best time to sell your fucking house.
You're right. That's a good point.
Like, you're fucking around.
8 weeks. But finally, sheriff's deputies came to force the woman inside, a woman who said her name is Michelle Balerio, to pack up and leave.
It originally started off as...
Wow, she looks nothing like her filtered selfie.
But why is she taking all those? Why is she taking the wood off the walls?
Oh my God! Like, is she just taking? Oh my God!
That's wall wood.
As an Airbnb tent.
Frozen. Oh, he's not here.
Oh shit! Hey, call him.
I miss him, guys. He's working.
Frozen,
I'm not gonna call him. But he's gonna watch this episode later. So, and here's what's gonna happen. I did this to him last time when he wasn't here. He'll message me later on and be like, "No, that wasn't me." So, Frozen, was this you?
Tenant who canceled and then subleased it to somebody else. And
can I say something that is odd to me here? An Asian with bad skin is weird to me, right?
Little pimpies.
Yeah. But that's more of a white people thing. An Asian with bad
skin. Okay. To be fair, it could be a isolated thing here, but me during high school, some of the worst acne I saw on some kids was on specifically the Chinese kids. Korean kids had perfect skin. Japanese kids had perfect skin. But the Chinese kids...
All right, Asians have bad acne. The entire chat's attacking me. Go fuck yourself. Sorry.
Oh, is chat going off too?
Yeah, you fuck you, simps. No, I get it.
Else, and that's how we ended up meeting Michelle.
Probably all the fried food.
This whole process just drug on and drug on.
Now Janelle has a friend, a property manager, to watch over her short-term rental.
So now you need a fucking property. Oh my God.
I actually discussed this with my neighbor. I was like, dude, I'm literally sitting right here and I watch these people do this shit to your house. What do you want me to do about it? Oh, just text me. I'll handle it. Well, the last 2 times I've texted him, hey, and he had his shit fucked up. There's a dude that fucked his bathroom up, and there's some other shit he fucked up. I'm like, pay me, motherfucker. Otherwise, I'm going to sit here and do nothing.
Hoping it won't turn into another long-term headache.
The city of Wheat Ridge says it tries to deal with problem short-term rentals through its new...
Are you drunk?
...nuisance laws. However, again, there are no specific laws that apply to short-term rentals like Airbnbs. Though,
It's a topic that could
They're
come up.
gonna be, I'll tell you that.
Kind of feel like there should be, right? By the way,
Welcome back
guys,
to Eyewitness News.
when I say this is a problem, I don't think you get how many of these come up.
At 5 Live, of course,
In our
always on
city, you
Channel
have to
7.
apply
And
for it.
This
Like,
is-
and you have to apply and pay their fees and all that shit before they'll even let you do it.
Dude, like, it's just, I'm still trying to process that, where it's just like, all right, so I'm going to be going on vacation for a little while on business. So I'm going to, like, you know, rent my home out for, like, just, you know, for a week, just to someone, da-da-da-da. And then it's just like, all right, I'm back home from vacation. And the guy at your house, no, you're not.
Exactly.
Like, wait, what? No, you're not. You're not home. What?
I will murder
on
you.
all,
Fucking balls on people.
all of our platforms. Tonight, a dig deeper look into the aftermath of New York gun insanity in a neighborhood in Queens.
More than a dozen shots ring out on a quiet Sunday morning. The bullets
This is related. I promise you. You might not think the story's related, but it's related.
piercing cars and rattling nerves. Neighbors say the problem comes from one place and one place only: squatters at an Airbnb.
These fucking people. So now you don't just have squatters taking your house, Bessie, but when you show up from vacation, they also have guns. Oh God, this keeps getting worse.
Here's Eyewitness News reporter Stacey Sager.
Is squatters what they're called?
Oh no, you could say it with an A. You could say squatter. Question. No, not question. This is the other thing. You know what's happening here, and I don't think they're going to say it, but I'll say it, and we're all thinking. They Airbnb'd out in a really, that's a nice neighborhood, right? So they Airbnb'd out at this really nice, well-manicured, nice, you know, nice-looking home neighborhood, and the people that are there are not people that would normally live in that neighborhood.
5th Avenue is normally a peaceful block.
Oh, okay, so hold on. So they are going to mention it. I apologize.
So I'm assuming they rented the Airbnb,
Mm-hmm.
and then when they were done filming their rap video,
how do you know
they
it's a rap
decided
video?
that they were come on, man. They were gonna come on, man. Like, really?
All right, fair enough.
Dude, did I ever bring to the show? I found this. Okay, I found this this rapper with like the thickest African accent, and he has a Jewish name, and he raps with this douchebag Israeli guy. I'm gonna see if I can find it. I don't remember his name.
Block here in Bayside, Queens, but this was early Sunday morning. Guns ablaze. It looked and sounded like a war zone.
Bro! And
Oh,
that's
hey, by
a
the way.
nice neighborhood.
Frozen's answered you, by the way,
Where?
in the knicker locker.
Oh, he said no. Okay, it was not him, guys. Hi, Frozen.
Surveillance video capturing it all. Residents say it's due to squatters at this home on the corner of 209th Street. They have out-of-state plates, and some don't even live here anymore.
So these squatters are absentee squatters.
Frozen, is that you?
If you can imagine how ludicrous that sounds, absentee squatters who are renting out the place that they are squatting in that they don't actually own.
Renting it out on Airbnb in ads like these for about 2 years now. But today, a crowd of residents and community leaders gathered.
Hey, has anybody thought that maybe the problem is that we have our money is so fucked up and nobody could earn enough money to buy food that now people have to rent out their homes to make money? Like, that's why is this happening is the problem, right?
And now they're not going to pay. They're going to get in there and then squat.
Yeah. So now you're losing money and they're going to fuck up the house.
Mm-hmm.
To say they are fed up. Last weekend's bullets penetrating at least 2 cars and the gunfire going right through a child's car seat.
Jesus Christ!
We pay our taxes. We want to make sure our families.
Pessy, is that you?
No.
Okay.
Are secure and protected.
Frozen said no to
Now
the
you
other
got to
one,
come
too, by the way.
Okay, so Stephen Markowitz.
Come home and look over your shoulder and wonder what's going on.
The city's
All right,
department.
I found it. It's in the locker. So these are the squatters, by the way. In case you were wondering, these are the squatters.
All right, hold on. Let's see the squatters. Hold on. I don't think these are, but I'm gonna go along with the vet, Pessy. These are the squatters. Oh, that is definitely an Airbnb, bro. That's an Airbnb for sure.
Wait for the rapper. It's the greatest.
Let that shit bang, nigga.
Ass, money, water, splash. Ass, money, water, splash. Cars, girls, drugs, luxury. Cars, girls, drugs, luxury. Wake up in the morning and I'm feeling really lazy. Looking through the window and I see a couple bitches hanging by the pool when I'm thinking pool party. Let me make a couple calls and everything gonna be crazy.
You could tell they even have a thankful thing that the Airbnb.
Dude,
and then
these are the
hold on. But then they brought in a poster, hung it on the wall, and brought in a thing that says hustle and hung it on the wall.
And all my homies on the way, my bitches still on the way. Got my house up in the hills, now they know where I stay. Cause some strippers bring some drinks, don't you worry, I will pay. I will throw that money.
Don't do dirty, I will pay.
In the air, and then we shake it, shake it.
Nice butts, though.
Yeah, I guess.
Good butts.
Buildings came out here this morning to inspect
They have
the
to have nice
property.
butts. They're
Say
prostitutes.
there's little they can do without an immediate
Oh, you
hazard.
saw that broken window.
The home, not in great shape, has been in foreclosure for years. And the pandemic had only slowed down that foreclosure process in the courts. The squatters, they knew that and were making money off of it. Meanwhile, the former property owner, Joseph Carollo, who lives nearby, showed up here as well to say he hopes neighbors don't hold him responsible.
In 2018, I gave the house back to the bank. Okay?
You made a bad investment, huh, buddy?
So you have no legal authority to do anything?
Zero.
This afternoon, some progress. Airbnb says they've now suspended the listing.
Oh, okay. Hey, guys, problem solved. And this
Fucking, you got these guys cooking meth inside. Their phone goes bing, bing. Hey, yo, guys, we got to move out.
Now, this is great. We'll play one more. This one looked good.
You know, most of us have experienced a house guest who has overstayed their welcome.
No. But what happens when they flat out refuse to leave? That's what happened to one Orange County woman who has two on your side to get rid of the unwanted house guest. And here's investigator Christine Lazar.
You know, people think it's going to be really easy,
Sure,
right?
sure.
Most people would say put her stuff on the curb and lock
Yeah.
the doors. But it's not that easy. Believe it or not, there are laws that protect unwanted house guests. No, let go of my
Whoa. What happened here?
Go of my microphone. What is going on? She's a house guest who has overstayed her welcome. Is her name on the lease? Her name is not on the lease. Living out of Wendy Bear's Irvine apartment for months. Sleeping on her living room floor, refusing to leave.
This is a fucking huge issue, huh?
I should leave. Yes, after all the things you've done to me.
It's her house.
But this isn't your apartment. Did you ever?
Did the woman who's squatting just say, after all the things you've done to me?
Yes.
So they're entitled squatters?
Yes.
How?
The U.S. government has given them the power.
All right, well, let's check out. Let's see what Lady Gugu has to say over here.
Think that it would be this hard to get rid of an unwanted house guest?
Oh, absolutely not. If I did,
Ooh.
I never would have invited her in.
Back in February.
Did you see that edit? Hold on. Hold on. Are somebody using Video Toaster? Let's see the edit again. Here we go.
Her in.
Back in February.
Hold on.
Not if I did, I never would have invited her in.
Back in February.
Mission failed.
February, Wendy says an old neighbor named Anne Marie Lynch called her up and asked her if she could come stay with her for a few weeks when she moved back to California from Florida.
She told me that the people she was living with at the time were crazy and they were stealing her belongings and she was desperate for a place to go.
Oh boy, this is her fault. This woman gave you every red flag in the world, right? And you still
let her in your house.
I wouldn't. It's like a vampire.
I mean, you'd think the first red flag would be that every time she turns around, everything goes black and white, and you hear.
Wendy says the deal was for Anne Marie to only stay a month. But when 4 weeks passed, she says she showed no signs of leaving.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, holy shit.
She didn't once go on a job interview. She would just spend her days sleeping on my couch.
When Wendy had enough, she says she told Anne Marie she was kicking her out. And that's when she says
She's already been there more than 30 days. She's established residency. You fucked yourself there, huh? That was she. This is one of those where she completely fucked herself.
This is also one of those problems of not being able to put hands on people anymore.
Yeah.
So now they're entitled.
And this is LA too, so you definitely can't do anything.
Yeah.
Anne Marie called the police. When they arrived, Wendy says they told her the only way she could get her unwanted house guest out was to evict her, even though she isn't on the lease and never paid rent.
I don't understand how.
Look, your only move is this. Unless if she hasn't received mail there, because if she's received mail there, you're more fucked.
Yeah.
Because then they could really prove they've established residency. But if she hasn't received mail there, the only way you make this work is you have to lie. When you call the cops, when the cops show up, you have to be like, this woman came over for lunch and she won't leave my house. I need her to leave right now. You don't let them know that she's living there. You know what I mean? You don't say anything. But she came over for lunch.
Sob stories.
Yeah. She brought her stuff here because she said she needed to drop it off here while her car was getting fixed. And now she won't leave. So I need her to kick her out of my house right now. She's trespassing. But if the moment you go, oh, she's lived here for 30 days, and it's not the cops' fault because that's how the laws are, they have to go, well, I can't. You need to do an eviction notice.
This is why I like the way my door is, because I have one of those number locks, and I can just change the number. I don't even have to change the locks.
Someone said Orange County is not LA. Well, sorry, I get it. I know that. I saw that it was CBS LA.
Work so hard to rent out an apartment, pay all the utilities, and then have absolutely no rights to my place at all.
Eviction attorney Melissa Marsh says the cops were right.
So, does anybody else get annoyed when you watch like these videos and you see the lawyer walking down the hall and you're like, oh, somebody told her we want to get a shot of you walking down the hall. That'll look cool for the B-roll. Fucking idiots. This is stupid.
Melissa Marsh says the cops
some good walking.
Were right. It's not easy to
Look at that stride.
Hold the door! Hold the door!
Kick out an unwanted house guest.
If you allow a
Who are you?
It's about dead. Visitor into your home, or a guest, somebody who's traveling, a friend who wants to move to California.
Yo, hold on. Her mouth is weird. Is that just me? Like, she's got a weird mouth, and one of her eyes is slightly.
She looks.
I don't. God.
She looks deep faked.
Yeah, and they're there for more than 3 days. At that juncture, you are forced to give that individual a 30-day notice.
3 days?
30-day.
No. Listen to what she said. If you let somebody stay in your house for 3 days in this county, listen.
Traveling, a friend who wants to move to California, and they're there for more than 3 days. At that juncture, you are forced to give that individual a 30-day notice.
I'm going to give them a 3-second notice.
So, like, basically, if we lived over there when Pessy came over, he was here for more than 3 days. He could have squatted, and I would have
I could have stayed,
and I would have had to evicted you.
And then you would have had another for 12 years.
Yeah, seriously.
Now you would have kept me as some weird twink pet.
I mean, no.
Yeah.
No, I would have locked you in your room, and I would have set it on fire, and I would have put gas under the door. But my door's wooden, so I don't think it would have worked.
And thereafter, possibly
lighting your whole house on fire. Meanwhile, he's safe inside.
Yeah.
UD proceedings in eviction court.
And if you try to just throw out their stuff and lock the door,
that person can then sue you for damage to their property and an illegal lockout.
Wendy did file
then, bitch. For
the
real.
30-day
Let's go to court then.
notice of termination of tenancy, and she applied for a restraining order. She even risked a lawsuit and says she locked the doors one afternoon when Anne Marie decided to leave the apartment.
I left for the night, went to a safe place with my daughter, came home the next day, and she had broken in through a window.
That's destruction of property, so now you can get it out for fucking your shit up. So
and was sleeping on my floor.
Anne Marie denies that and says it was Wendy who broke the window.
I watched you do it and I filmed it.
Oh, can I see?
No, I'm not showing you anything. This isn't a court of law.
So she didn't film it, so she's lying. So she's lying. Can I see it? No. I filmed you. Can I see it? No. Okay, so then it doesn't matter if you film me.
This is my bedroom right now.
Wendy and her daughter now have locks on their bedroom doors. They feel like prisoners in their own home.
The kitchen.
Wendy, can I ask you a question, Wendy? Why don't you have a mattress? I understand why the hobo that lives there doesn't, but why don't you have one?
We don't even use it now. We just pick up food. I've been eating out of cans.
So we asked Anne Marie to leave.
Who do you think you're, an actress? This is a whole fake, giant, ridiculous thing.
Repeatedly.
She's offered to get you a hotel room.
Right now. We'll get you a hotel.
Wendy and her boyfriend offered to get a moving truck and take Anne Marie and her dog to a motel and pay for a week's stay.
She's there with her dog?
Anne Marie finally agreed to leave 2 months after she arrived at Wendy's apartment.
2 months.
And it's been weeks and weeks of promising this, and I can't believe she actually went. Thank you so much. I know she wouldn't have left if it wasn't for you.
Well, she would have left after 30 days when they evicted her, and the cops would, you know what I mean?
And it's a good thing she did, because eviction proceedings can take between 30 and 60 days, so it's not a quick process. The attorney says the best advice is to not allow anyone in your home for more than 3 days if they don't have a home or an apartment.
But hold on a second. That seems...
That's retarded.
I'm sorry, but does that not seem like a crazy rule? 3 days is like ridiculous. And that's a normal amount to have somebody crash at your house for more than 3 days. If there's like especially I'm in Florida, right? I'm coming to Florida. Hey, you can stay at my place for a week. I don't care. Go to Disney. I don't give a shit. But it seems ridiculous. So basically, instead of changing the law and fixing it for like these rentals, right? Instead, what they go is like, just don't let anybody in your home anymore. I'm like, okay, well, cool. I guess I'll just never have people over,
Yeah. That's how I'm like, man.
That's a you're antisocial.
I am.
So
very. And here's the other thing.
They have to wait for the other thing.
Local enterprise broadcasting super chatted $9.99. I've leased out equipment before. Knowing how professional businesses treated my trailers, I can't imagine how everyday people would treat my house.
Dude, terribly. 100%.
Matty from the Woods 2 super chatted $5.66. Just make her life a nightmare till she leaves. Latiti will defo do this to someone if they're dumb enough to let her in their house.
Like a vampire.
I was just...
Mustard Tiger super chatted $5. Pay to get your house fumigated. See if they stay in there then. Long.
Oh, that's, you know what? That's a good... Thinking outside the box.
I was like, if you think it's bad to live with someone, imagine if you piss someone off and then make it bad. Like, dude,
right?
I'm gonna make your life a living fucking hell. You're not gonna want to be there. Between taking a shit in the middle of your room and painting your walls in the middle of the day,
right? Here's walking around naked.
Yeah,
that's the other thing. If you can
eye contact,
hey. That's perfectly fine. You can see my dick every day. That's what you're gonna be fucking seeing.
Joyfully skipping around the house naked.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Awkwardly hitting on them. Jerking off in the living room.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna leave. You're gonna leave.
We certainly have our opinions about how people drive around here. Sean, you do.
I mean, for the most part, you guys are a little crazy out there.
And now one photographer
I'm not going to have a woman tell me about who's a bad driver.
Has been capturing some wild traffic moves along one of our area's busiest roads.
Tonight, News 4's transportation reporter Adam Tuss shows the dangerous driving that's been happening along I-395 near the Pentagon.
Watch and just simply marvel at some of the turning movements that are being captured along 395 South, right by Crystal City and the Pentagon.
That was like 4 lanes, bro.
Buddy!
Jesus.
It's time to go to the next exit, bud.
Make a U-turn. Like I always say, like, look, I've passed an exit before. You get off of the next one, you make a U-turn. And you might even have to make a U-turn. Google will just fucking tell you how to get there.
Movements that are
Talk
being
about
captured along 395 South, right by Crystal City.
Not caring about anyone but your fucking self.
And the Pentagon. Drivers coming to complete stops.
Look at that. Oh, I'm angry. Oh, this gets me heated. Oh, I hate bad drivers like this. Oh.
Stay out of DC because it's just bad.
I know. Trust me. I've been there a few times.
Yeah.
It's in the middle of the road because they believe they need to get across lanes of traffic to make an exit. It's not just cars. We're talking tour buses that have been pulling these moves over and over again, and it's gotten to a dangerous point. One lone photographer.
This is how you make Royce more mad. Hey, Royce, all these drivers are probably from New York.
If they're coming on 395, oh yeah.
I hate you. Fuck these people.
New York and Montreal.
I fucking hate these people. But this fucking just. By the way, I would love to be the guy that gets to control this camera, this traffic camera, because there's the only one to watch all day. This would be a perfect job, right? If your job was to be the guy that has to monitor just this camera, oh hell yeah.
Has been filming it all from his apartment.
It shocks me no matter how many times I see it. People stop.
Guys, he sounds Jewish.
Stop in the middle of an interstate highway, and they just go across 4 lanes to get to the exit that they're about to miss.
Dave Statter's a former reporter and runs the blog Statter 911. He now considers himself a safety advocate because he's been sending his videos to
Oh, so this was okay. So this is, I thought this because, you know, some highways have those traffic cams. No, this guy just is filming it from his fucking house.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
VDOT over and over again, telling the agency about the problems here.
I see buses, professional drivers do the same thing as us amateur drivers, stopping in the middle of the highway, making basically what's a left turn in the middle of an interstate highway.
Now, you might be saying to yourself, why does Statter have so much video of 395 here? It turns out
it gets him sexually aroused, and it's the only way he could achieve an erection. Oh, this got really weird in the last segment of this news article. Yeah, he can only come when he sees people driving bad. Have you seen that movie Crash? Not the one with the black guy, but the other one where they'd fuck after car accidents. He's into that shit.
this all started out as a pandemic hobby, but now he's got so much video of the road here.
He never stops coming.
That real safety changes are starting to be made.
And VDOT's been listening to Statter. Traffic barrels have been put in place to try to prevent these movements.
Oh, that'll stop him.
Yeah, that's totally.
The barrels, they do nothing.
The road's also getting new signage, new striping, and eventually this whole interchange will be redesigned this summer.
People will now have, instead of a 300-foot march between the two exits,
they'll have a 310-foot march in between that. Oh, thank you, DC.
Have almost a 1,200.
Actually, no, in DC, it'll be 250 feet, and it's going to be concrete walls.
Exactly, you're right, and barbed wire fencing. I'm super excited about our high infrastructure.
March. So
we've installed turrets.
It'd be great. That'd be cool, though.
That'd be fucking
sick. Fucking castle defense.
You see the guy in charge of that camera? They got turrets! They got turrets! They got turrets! He's like so fucking excited.
From different angles.
And what VDOT also discovered is that people's GPS devices have been telling them to make these turns, so VDOT reached out.
Yeah, if my GPS were to tell me to fucking, it's like Michael Scott in The Office when he drove into a lake because the GPS told him. Like, I understand. Look, I'll follow my GPS, but if I know I can't make an exit, I just won't.
I'm sorry. I just love how this GPS just has smack dab in the middle, the Pentagon.
You're right.
Oh, that's where it is.
Oh, you can tell by its shape.
Out to companies like Waze and Google to get them to change that. For now, pay extra attention if you're coming through this area and don't stop in the middle of the road. A more permanent safety fix is coming.
That's neither here nor there, bud.
God, this is hilarious. I fucking love this. There's no need to do that. This is not one thing that you could fucking even blame on Google. No, this is you guys are being assholes and you don't want to make a U-turn. So 3 drug traffickers were sentenced to 48 years after striking a police vehicle.
What was in the middle of the road?
Woo! Why would you, if you're a drug trafficker, the last thing you want to do is hit a police car?
What was that? Did that blow a tire? Did they throw something out? I don't know.
Car that's behind him.
Yeah.
He's a blocker.
He pitted me.
He did it on purpose to stop you.
Oh, so this guy thought his tire got blown out, but the other guy was just knocking him to the side? Oh, okay, I see. So these probably drug traffickers, they do that where they have like 3 different cars. They'll have one that has the shit in it, right? And they'll have another one in front and another one in behind that if they'll fucking do something illegal or they'll crash on purpose or they'll speed. So they go after them and not the guy with all the drugs in their car.
He did it on purpose to stop you.
It makes sense, right? Because you'll get a speeding or whatever, but you shouldn't hit a cop. You know what I mean? God, I love Code Blue. Thank you, Code Blue, for putting in the work for these.
On August 19th, 2021, Potter County Sheriff's deputies were conducting traffic enforcement in a marked unit on I-40 in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
The deputies observed a white Toyota RAV4 following too closely to a truck and attempted to pull it over.
I mean, can I just say, it doesn't really seem that like a reason to pull somebody over, right? Like, I guess he's close on the truck, but it's not that bad, right?
Yeah, that wasn't close at all.
742, go 58.
When they activated their lights, the RAV4 kept accelerating, and a white Infiniti QX30 suddenly struck the deputies, causing their vehicle to spin out. Both the RAV4 and Infiniti continued without stopping after the collision.
He's running. Call it.
741,
Oh, there it is.
What was in the middle of the road?
Oh, okay, I guess that's his body cam.
What was in the middle of the road? What was that? Did that blow a tire? Did they throw something out?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
You got pitted, bud.
They did to you what you do to them normally. I mean, that is what happened. So pitted.
Did I blow a tire?
He keeps saying that I blow a tire because he wants you to go out and check if he blew a tire. That's why he keeps repeating it, partner.
Car got away. There you go. 742.
Road workers approached the deputies and advised a white vehicle traveling behind them had struck them, pushing them off the roadway.
I don't know. What did I blow a tire, dude?
Yeah.
742.
You were just driving normal.
I was just freaking driving.
Yeah, it just turned.
We lost the vehicle. We 1050'd our vehicle. I don't know if I blew a front tire.
That car that's behind him?
Yeah.
He's a blocker. Who was? The one with the Florida.
Did he hit me?
With the Florida tag? Yeah. Oh, the blocker.
The one with the what tag? Uh-oh.
Florida tag.
God damn it. Fuck. Okay, fine.
Yep.
They're running from the port of Florida through Texas. That's probably what's happening. It would be my guess. I mean, it would be my guess. Depending, I mean, I don't. They haven't said what drugs they are. When I know what drugs they are, we'll know.
That would be dope.
742.
Yeah, I want to say blocker car, gotta be Coke.
Yeah.
I just got information.
It could be heroin. It could be heroin.
The construction workers out here said there was a vehicle out here, a white
Nice rifle though.
passenger vehicle with Florida tags.
'Cause I feel like fentanyl comes in on boats. Doesn't fentanyl sound like a drug that comes in on boats?
Fentanyl comes across the Mexican border mostly
That's a
here.
Mexican thing.
Oh, okay.
different, like Molly and stuff will usually come from like the ports, like Miami. A lot of Molly comes in through that port.
See, Florida's hard because it only has like 2 entries.
Right.
Georgia and the ports, which again, it's hard to get shit in there.
Of course.
But Texas and all this other shit, you have so many different spots you can just pull up, drop off, and let them go.
Yeah, true.
Crashed into us and took off. I'm assuming he's a blocker for this vehicle we were about to stop that was running from us.
By the way, he's lucky that those fucking construction workers were there and kind of saw what happened.
Yeah. He freaking...
Oh, he's a canine unit.
Pitted me.
He did it on purpose to stop y'all.
Fuck, man.
What you guys waiting this time, right? You seen everything. Appreciate it. I thought something, man. I like that y'all broke y'all's neck. That fucking car loaded.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We need to go to I-40 East.
I love it's white cop, black cop, Mexican construction workers.
Okay. Giving out that.
That's awesome.
God bless America. You got, homie.
Yeah, dude. Listen, you got to admit he went up to you. There's nothing you can do about it.
They're gone.
742. Yeah, he's gonna have a single male driver.
The deputy's vehicle was 31-year-old Kyle Willica, and the driver of the initial white RAV4 was identified as 35-year-old Ricardo Rodriguez.
Hey, so we went to make a stop.
The following day, law enforcement traced Monique's phone and located her traveling east on I-40 in a rental car.
You didn't dump the phone?
Dummy.
Nah, I got the best pics of my pussy on there. I ain't throwing out shit. I got the angle right, the lighting's good, she's shaved.
7-Eleven sells burner phones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but the camera on those don't take a good pic of your pussy.
That's true. Unbelievable. Fucking idiot.
Monique, crazy bitch.
Oh, hold on.
All 3 suspects in it.
Okay, yeah, here we go. So this is a couple days later, I guess they found her.
Wow, she's pulling off to the left.
This is...
Not fucking around this time.
Oh, they turned the camera on.
24 hours later.
I got him.
Oh, Monique.
All right, Monique, walk backwards towards me. God damn, girl.
The black cop, right? The black cop.
Yeah.
Back passenger,
Girl, you're thicker than a bowl of oatmeal.
the vehicle.
He's yelling it, though.
Yeah.
Where's your dad buried? I'd like to thank him.
Back passenger, get out of the vehicle. Look who that is. You see anybody else? Out of the vehicle, hands up.
Oh, wow. How many people in the vehicle? All?
Turn around. Walk back. Walk backwards.
This is pretty funny. He's spinning around with his shirt over his head like an idiot.
Walk backwards. Back.
Well, to be fair, he has slip-ons. It's not that easy.
Stop.
I'll get on the ground. Okay, lay on the ground. Take your shirt all the way off.
Hands
out to the side.
All right, now do the pants.
Now sing happy birthday to me seductively.
Got him.
Looks like luggage, pillows.
No drugs in that one, though.
Good.
No.
Put your knees back, bud.
Do it. I drove her car.
And they were tears.
You know what it's about? It's about what happened yesterday. Come on.
I hit the cop.
I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
He just said I hit the cop. Did you hear him? Listen, listen, listen.
I hit the cop.
No, you didn't.
I did. I did. I was driving. She had nothing to do with it. I drove her car. Hey. I'm dead ass serious. I know what happened. Fuck it. I hit the cop.
I have a
That's
feeling.
a man that knows he's being taken care of as soon as he gets in there.
Yep.
Hey, y'all pat the pockets down.
That's a man who's been in there before.
Got ID on you? Oh, no.
Have a seat.
T-shirt, please.
We'll get it to you. Have a seat.
He's someone who knows how to get into a car with handcuffs on.
Dumbass.
Yeah. Who?
This dude. You wouldn't fucking turn around.
I know.
I love when you get the cop body cam talk though, when they're being normal with each other. Dumbass.
He walks up to that cop, and all you hear is yeah. So anyway, you got my number, girl. And you're right. You have the right to remain silent.
Yeah, me.
County HSI wants it.
Hold on, can we talk about Chad Cop over here? Look at this. Look at Chad Cop and fucking
Dial.
Chad Cop, and then fucking Walden, which is Hammy Cop.
HSI wants to talk to him.
Okay, you want me custody or detention?
He does look like Hammy, like a lot.
A lot.
Look at the side.
Yeah.
I'm
thinking he has never seen a movie ever. Like,
904. Go ahead and show 2 males, 1 female in custody. Go ahead and notify contact with HSI and Amarillo.
I think you meant to say armadillo. It's a cute little animal. I think I know Texas a little bit better than these Texas cops.
904, you cut out there at the end. Who do I need to contact?
Notify the contacts in Amarillo.
Yeah,
and
notify the contacts. This guy was being a fucking dumbass.
Homeland Security that we've got the vehicle and 3 occupants.
Did they say
custody.
Homeland Security?
Hold on, you said how much it had.
How much did they have?
Yeah, go back a little bit.
Go ahead and notify contact with HSI and Amarillo.
10904, you cut out there at the end. Who do I need to contact?
Notify the contacts in Amarillo and Homeland Security that we've got the vehicle and 3 occupants detained or in custody.
I thought he said like 300 things or something.
Well, they were big enough drug traffickers for Homeland Security to be involved, basically, is what I'm saying.
She is?
Yeah.
They don't want any of the others?
They want the other 2. No, they want the other 2. He said we're coming out there. He said we're headed that way right now. I told him we're at the 151.
Let me get a record.
And
yeah.
Haul it to the office. 904 Wheeler, go ahead and send an exhortation record. Advise them it's going to be hauled to the sheriff's office.
Hello?
Do what?
Y'all run him? Right back.
That's that
Out of Florida?
That's an Infinity?
Record on the way.
Uh-oh, there it is. It's meth. It's meth. Hold on, you'll see it in a second here. When they hear it, hold on. See if I can do this so you guys can see it.
Some of them. That one is. Sure. That one.
What, 5-6 pounds?
I bet it's 12.
You think?
12 pounds of meth.
Stock blocked.
Monique later told Homeland Security investigation agents the drugs belonged to Kyle and Ricardo, approximately 7.57 kilograms.
Of meth.
They discovered 7 bags
Yeah.
of methamphetamine,
Okay, there it is.
weighing approximately 7.57 kilograms.
That's all meth. That's all
What
meth.
did they have yesterday?
Huh?
What did they have the same thing yesterday?
I don't know. They probably had more.
I don't know.
I didn't
That
know
one
if
is
you
bigger.
just-
Maybe that one.
What, 5-6 pounds?
I bet that's 12.
You think? All right.
Hey.
Okay.
So I don't know if he's planning on booking off the system or what he's planning on doing.
Okay. Y'all hot?
No.
Well, there you go.
Ultimately, the 3 drug traffickers were sentenced to a total of 48 years in prison. Kyle and Ricardo pleaded guilty to possession with intent to distribute meth and were each given 20 years in federal prison. Monique also pleaded guilty to conspiracy to distribute meth and missed prison of a felony and was sentenced to 8 years in federal prison.
Wait a second. Hold on a minute. Wait a fucking minute here.
When asked why she got a lower charge, the police and judge said, yeah, but that ass though.
No. Hold on a minute. Why would the 2 dudes get 20 and she only get 8?
Because she suck a mean dick.
Yeah, because that ass.
Women play life on easy mode.
Yeah. And that's why so many men are being trans.
By the way, wasn't it funny when they go total of 48 years in prison and then they go 20, 20, and 8? And you're like, well, that's not evenly distributed.
The 2 perps got 365 years in prison. John Mitchell got 364, while his accomplice, Susie Essman, which is, I don't know why I went with that name because that's an actual comedian woman, got 1 year.
She, by the way, she probably, good point. They're probably saying she probably cooperated. You know?
Kyle over there was simping for her before she even
Yeah,
got
it was me, dog. It was me.
Yeah, I did it all, man. Wasn't her, man. I put a gun to her head and made her drive.
We used to have cool criminals. We don't anymore.
No.
We just don't.
Jack Cat tipped $10. Hey Royce, you fucking wang.
Hey.
Did you send Frozen aka Tojiri to get more green mist to spit in wrestlers' faces from the land of the rising sun?
No.
Miss him. Also Old Mad TV on HBO Max. Will Sasso's Randy Newman is gold. Love you, Dad.
I'm not your dad.
Clumsy Martian super chatted $5. I just turned 27. Here's some B-Day cash. By the way, don't watch Jurassic World Dominion. I love Jurassic Park, but I was disappointed at this movie. K-Rads tipped $3. I guess this show is fine, but you guys are really ripping off Day Live Radio. Maybe switch up your format before things get litigious.
I feel like that's a threat. Should we take that as a threat? Should we fight back, Royce?
Listen here, you piece of shit. You fucking listen here, okay? This is my show, all right? This is my show. We're done on Day Live. And thank you so much for listening, guys. We appreciate it. JJ, what are you doing? What are you doing next?
Andrew Dish had a meltdown in a hospital, and we're gonna have fun today.
Normal stuff. So like normal stuff? Cool.
Yes.
Cool. Guys, thank you so much. Pessy, see you tomorrow.
Oy vey, have a Nagila shekel, have a Nagila. Israel shekel.
I don't speak Hebrew. Bye.
When I wake up in the morning, love, and the sunlight hits my eyes, there's something without warning, love, weighs heavy on my mind. When I look at you, and the world's alright with me, I just want to look at you, and I know it's gonna be.
Oh, Frozen's gay. Frozen's gay. He can't defend himself because he's gay. Frozen's gay. Frozen's gay. Frozen's gay. He's not here and he's gay. And he's gay. bros is gay. He's so gay, he can't defend himself because he's so gay.